Alright guys, excuse the hair, but United have won 2-1 away from home at Carrow Road to get us into the semi-final, and it was tough. It was tough, boys, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I'm just going to do a quick review, kind of listen to some points of what I thought on the game. Make sure you let me know what you thought on the game in the comment section below. But we snatched it at the end, and to be honest with you, we probably didn't deserve it. We really did not deserve that win. We were shocking in that first half. Norwich could have been, 1 or 2-0 up if they had a bit more quality in their midfield. Cantwell misplacing a few passes. We barely created a chance, didn't have a shot on goal even in that first half. And then we brought on the reinforcements. We saw that Rashford came on, Greenwood obviously came on, Pogba, Martial. All of our firepower came on. And that in the end was what saved us in the 3rd minute before extra time was up. I mean, we took that long to beat this Norwich side. So credit to Norwich, they defended really well, but it shouldn't have taken that long. It should not have taken that long. But we got the result we need. We're in the hat for tomorrow as well, which is massive. And we get a trip to Wembley as well. First goal, of course, Odion Ighalo scoring again when he starts. He always scores when he starts, Odion Ighalo. And he's been a decent pickup for us, I have to say. Someone who, a lot of people slated, a lot of people said, oh, he's from the Chinese league. Why are we panic buying him? But actually, he's come in and done a decent job for us. A really, shrewd, clever finish past Tim Krul to make it 1-0. Poor goalkeeping for Cantwell's goal. Fair play, the strike was decent. It kind of swerved around Harry Maguire, and you got the feeling that Sergio Romero was unsighted for the goal. And he probably, when he looks back at that, he could have definitely done better than that. So that was 1-1. Obviously went to extra time. And in extra time, it was just a procession. We just kept going and going at Norwich's goal, not really taking our chances, really kind of getting to the box, the 18-yard line of Norwich, and just fluffing our lines, not being clinical, not being ruthless like we were against Sheffield United. And I was worried that it was going to go to penalties because, of course, Tim Krul is an absolute penalty god. He saves penalties. That's what he does. That's his occupation. So I thought, and probably a lot of United fans who I've talked to thought, a lot of you guys as well probably thought that if we went to penalties, we were out, because Man United have got one of the worst records on penalties. Obviously, our history would suggest we've got a decent one. We won the Champions League final on penalties, for God's sake. But we've got one of the worst records on penalties there is, especially in English Cup competition. So I was not confident. And also, Tim Krul saved 2 penalties when we played at Carrow Road last time out. So I wasn't confident, guys. I'm not going to lie, I was not confident. But Harry Maguire stepped up. I always thought it was going to be a dodgy bounce and something that was going to be so lucky to fall at the feet of one of our players to tap it in. And that's what happened. Harry Maguire swept it in with his left foot, and we got the 3 points. Not 3 points, we got through to the semi-final of the FA Cup. And it was a big, big win. We want to go to Wembley. It makes this season a little bit more special. And to see Ollie potentially lift the trophy would be absolutely sensational. But my man of the match would probably be Paul Pogba. I thought when Pogba came on, he was absolutely fantastic. And Matic as well. We looked so good when both those players came on. Rashford, I didn't think was out of the races too much today. Bruno Fernandes as well could have shown a little bit more quality, even though he wasn't the worst player on the pitch by a long way. So for me, I'll give the man of the match to Paul Pogba for his inspirational performance as a sub. But let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section below, guys. Who would you make man of the match for that game? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone who tuned in on the watch along. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time for the Brighton preview.